MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Previous history with Blake Snell, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
And that misses. 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he just manages to get his hand in. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Yanks leave 1-0 in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Up next for the Rays, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. For the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So here is Avisail Garcia as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 13. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-1. Kiermaier's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and two.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adamas. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0-1 the count. Bird playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adamas. First delivery to him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now. Austin Meadows will be next. Bottom of the second here with no score. A strike, and it's 3-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ground ball foul toward the third base dugout. It's strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brendan Lowe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So coming to the plate, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Brett Gardner. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land untouched. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he is tagged out out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So digging in now, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's inside. 2-0. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Into his motion, and the 3-1. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Nope. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Judge at third. Stanton over at second. Andujar at first. One gone. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So striding forward now, Greg Bird, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball.
That's
2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. Line hard to the left side, but foul. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Willie Adamas. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-1 the count now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Masahiro Tanaka pitches well enough to get the W. Blake Snell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.